word. But don't worry about the hiragana for now. Just try to pronounce this word with me. Okay. はじめまして. Repeat after me. はじめまして. And now all together. はじめまして. Okay, the most important thing in self-introduction is to tell the other person your name. So this is how I tell my name. 私ははるかです。私ははるかです。By the way, if you didn't know my name is はるか. So, 私 means I, は am, I am はるか. So literally means this. So now, I want you to insert your name here. And say the sentence. 私はです。One more time. 私はです。Okay, you may have noticed that this is spelled S-U, but I didn't say です. I didn't pronounce the U. So if you see any S-U at the end of the sentence, you don't have to say this. Because if I say 私ははるかです, it's too long, so easy, はるかです. Sure. Okay. Now I'm going to say I am from Japan, which is 日本から来ました。日本から来ました。日本 means Japan, から from, 来ました came. So came from Japan. I came from Japan. 日本から来ました。日本から来ました。So here, I want you to put your country here. Country. So you can Google translate your country and put it here and say the rest of the sentence. But I will just give you some examples. Okay, like big countries. Okay, so America is America. So if you are from America, you can say アメリカから来ました. What about maybe you're from China, then you can say 中国 means China. 中国から来ました. Or could beイギリス. This means UK. イギリス. So if you're from UK, you can say イギリスから来ました. Okay, but just Google Translate your country name in Japanese and practice this sentence. Repeat after me. から来ました. The last thing I want to say in my self-introduction is my profession. So I'm going to say I'm a teacher, which is 教師です. 教師です. 教師 teacher. So this means I am teacher. And as you can see that I didn't say 私は like 私は教師です. Like it's not common to say that. So it's usually cut it out. So if you want to speak naturally, you don't say 私は so many times. So you don't have to say it here. So just say 教師です. And it already means I am a teacher. Very easy, isn't it? So I want you to Google whatever your occupation is in Japanese and then put it here and read it out. I'll give you 2 examples of maybe a common profession. 会社員 is company employee. So if you work for a company, you can say 会社員です。会社員です。Or if you are a student, uni student, language school student, you can say 学生です。学生です。I am a student. Let's finish our self-introduction by saying this phrase. よろしくお願いします。Repeat after me. よろしくお願いします。And this means thank you very much for our relationship in the future. So this is used quite commonly in Japan, and not only for self-introduction, but also for classroom situation or meetings in the company. So you will hear this quite often. So, for example, I can start my lesson by saying よろしくお願いします saying to my students, and my students can say it back to me, this phrase. And this means we acknowledge each other, we thank you so much for learning, thank you so much for teaching. So it's just a nice gesture, nice way to start anything. And if you just take out お願いします then this just means please. So you hear this phrase in restaurants, for example. So if you want to order something, you say the name of the thing and then you put お願いします at the end to make the sentence polite. Now that we have all the elements for self-introduction, I want to give you a complete self-introduction of myself. Please listen. はじめまして。私ははるかです。日本から来ました。教師です。よろしくお願いします。Okay, so I just read the whole thing from the top to the end and gave a little bow at the end to finish. So what I would like you to do is to fill in these parts and then do your self-introduction. And don't forget to give a little bow at the end. That's all for the lesson number 1, and I hope you enjoyed it and now you have a little more understanding of the Japanese language. If you have any questions, please ask me on the comment section of this video. And if you're interested in taking Japanese lessons, then please check out my website. We'll see you in the next video. ありがとうございました。